It was 3 a.m., and we were stuck in the middle of an abandoned asylum. Marco was crying with his face in his hands. "Why'd you have to bring us here?" "Stop being a baby," Dom said, shoving him into the wall. Sam's flashlight was already dying. I panned my camcorder on his wet face. "You guys wanted to explore. Let's explore." We crept down the hallway, Sam's flashlight shaking on the walls. Doors hung half open on either side. A metal cart crashed at the end of the corridor. Marco threw himself into my arms. "It's just the wind," Dom whispered. But there weren't any open windows. We turned into the east wing, and the door slammed behind us, so hard plaster cracked. Marco dropped to his knees, praying out loud. Dom stopped talking about the wind. A door slammed open behind us, and we all froze. We made it to the day room when a voice came from the corner. "Get out!" 2 words hissed right next to Marco's ear. He screamed so loud, his voice cracked. Sam reached for him, but Dom was crying and running deeper down the hall. I caught up to find a shape in a doorway at the end of the hall. I panned the camcorder onto it. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. Dom dropped to his knees next to Marco. Sam's flashlight shook so hard the beam bounced off the ceiling. I lost it laughing. "Okay guys, I can't hold it in. I planted it all." Speakers in the vents played the whisper. The cart and the door were on strings. The figure was a mannequin from the basement. Marco lifted his head, and Dom took a step toward me with his fists clenched. That's when a screech ripped through the hallway behind me. I spun the camcorder around. A pair of eyes stared back at us in the dark. "Stop playing around," Dom said, but his voice was shaking. "That's not me." Footsteps slammed down the hallway toward us faster and faster. We bolted back the way we came. My camcorder hit the tile and skidded across the hall. The lens caught. Marco yanked into the dark. Sam was pulled off his feet by something invisible. Dom screamed as he disappeared into a doorway. Then the lens flipped over and rattled across the tile. Something cold closed around my ankle and dragged me toward the dark. "Help! Help! Ah!"